So hello everybody, welcome to the little Yoga Spaces website platform on Zoom. I'm very pleased to see you here, and today we're going to talk about grounding. Now, people have lots of different ideas about grounding, and the classic one is grounding is visualizing the roots of a tree and boom, you're grounded. Now, there is some truth in that, but it's a very limited perception. So grounding, as I've said in my advertising material, really is the fundamental principle of everything else. And why that is because when you're grounded, and particularly the way that I teach how to ground, you're really centered, you're really in your body, you're really connected to the whole of you, and you're connected to intuition, source, God, nature, whatever it is you want to call it. And then you rest in that. So basically, you just said the 4 stages of my grounding. Now it's really important, because a lot of people, I used to be a Buddhist and I used to go to a Buddhist temple a lot, and I'd go there and I can read energy as part of what I do. And I'd go there and people would look very peaceful and they would be in the perfect lotus position, but they would be off with the fairies. They wouldn't be centered in their body, meditating in the way that I believe meditation is. They'd be off daydreaming, or they'd be off thinking, or they'd be off cooking amazing Italian dishes rather than being present in the moment with what is, which is what meditation's all about. But we can't be present with what is and in the moment if we're not grounded. So I'm just going to mute some of the participants. So if you have a question, actually physically raise your hand and I'll see you. So what I really want to do is take you through the 4 stages. So do you understand the importance of what I've said? Put your thumb up if you understand the importance, or raise your hand if you have a question. Okay, great. So you all understand the importance of what I've said. So by bringing our attention into our body, we're not stuck in our mind. And a lot of people are getting more and more migraines. Nearly every client I have at the moment has migraines. And the reason for all of them, without exception, is that they're too involved in their head. They're too stuck up here thinking all the time. And the thinking actually literally feels like pressure just squeezing together, because you've got a whole body. It doesn't matter if you're small like me or you're big. You've got a whole body and an energy field where your energy is meant to hang out in. And if you're just squeezing it all into your head, no wonder you feel pressure, no wonder you feel tight, no wonder you're exhausted, no wonder you feel tension. And a lot of people will know that mental tension is more exhausting than physical tension or exertion. So the more time you spend in your head thinking, the more tired you get. The more time you spend in your body, actually using your body, the more vitality you have. Again, if that makes sense, thumbs up. If not, raise your hand. Cool, fantastic. So let's actually get on to the grounding exercise. Is that okay? Again, thumbs up if that's okay. So thumbs up if it's okay for us to start the grounding exercise. Yep, great. I'm just admitting someone else into the meeting room, so we've got to wait for them to come. Hi, Sonia. Good to see you. I'll just explain the importance of grounding, and in a nutshell, she's disappeared again. So, okay, I guess she's not in the right place at the right time, or maybe she'll come back, who knows. So let's get started. So quickly overview of the phases again. Phase 1 is getting in your body, and each phase, the first 3 stages has 2 parts to them. So stage 1 is getting our attention into our body, and I'm going to guide you through all of this. And stage 2 is referring to your body as a whole rather than parts. So somebody else is coming on now as well. Hi Henok, I'm just explaining the 4 stages of grounding, and then we're going to get on with it because people were here on time. So the second stage of grounding is the actual grounding part, where I'm going to show you how it is you ground, and I'm going to talk you through that. And again, then it's being aware of what that actually feels like. So there's two parts to stage 2. Stage 3 is connecting to your intuition, source, the universe, God, nature, whatever you want to call it. That's up to you, but we're going to connect to it. And stage 4 is the best part. You get to rest in all of it. So the exercise will take approximately 10 to 15 minutes, just because I'm guiding you through it and you've never done it before. But because you become live, if you put your email in the chat box for me, and I'll remind you of this at the end, then I'll send you an audio of the grounding, and I'll send you the recording of this as well. So when we're all ready, if you just put your feet on the ground, so sit up straight and put your feet on the ground. I can't see you, Rebecca. I'm not sure. Hopefully she's okay. So great. So if you put your feet on the ground, and you might want to close your eyes. I definitely can't see you now, Rebecca, but that's okay. Okay, great. And close your eyes for me. Okay. Sorry, what's wrong? It's okay. Okay, brilliant. So close your eyes, put your feet flat on the floor, and maybe you want to pay attention to your breath. So you don't have to control it. Just pay attention to breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And just bring your attention into your body. And just rest in your body and bring your attention into your feet. Just feel how your feet feel. What is the sensation? Are they hot? Are they cold? And what do you feel down there? And if it's hard for you to feel your feet, then just wiggle your toes and just bring all of your attention into your feet. And however that is for you, that's okay. And then feel how your feet feel. Be with your feet. And where your attention goes, your energy goes. So all the blood's going to your feet now, so they might start to feel warmer. And then leave your attention, your energy in your feet, and expand your attention, your energy into your ankles, and then into your lower limbs. So now you feel your feet, your ankles, and your lower limbs. Now into your knees. And then extend up your thighs, your upper limbs, into your pelvis. So now you're aware of your feet, your knees, and all of your legs. Now bringing your attention, your awareness into your pelvis. Does your pelvis feel full or empty? Again, however it is, that's okay. Is there movement? If there is movement, is the movement fast or slow? Just take a moment and notice. Brilliant. And then bring your attention, your energy into your sexual organs, into your vagina, into your penis, into your anus. Into your reproductive system. And then bring your attention, your energy into your intestines. And don't worry, your unconscious mind knows where all these body parts are. You don't have to worry about it. So now your attention, your energy is in your feet, your legs, your pelvis, your lower organs, your sacrum, your lower back, abdominals. And now you bring your attention, your energy up to your kidneys and your adrenal glands, and your stomach and your colon, and your liver. Now bring your attention, your energy into your rib cage and your lungs. And just pay attention to your breath once again. And bring your attention, your energy into your breath, into your lungs. And hopefully your breath's also in your lower stomach. That's good as well. And then bring your attention, your energy into your heart. And really feel your heart right now. Whatever's going on is okay. If there's emotions, that's okay. If there's pain, suffering, that's okay. If you feel the aliveness, the beating of the heart, that's okay. Whatever you feel, that's great. And then extend your attention, your energy into your upper chest space and into your shoulders. And then extend your energy, your attention down your arms into your hands. And extend your energy and your attention into your head, the back of your head, back of your neck, your throat, the sides of your head, your face, mouth, ears, nose, eyes, the whole of your face. Extend your energy, your attention into your forehead, and then into the top of your head. Then extend your energy and your attention inside your head. So now you're aware of the whole of your body, from your feet and your toes, your legs, your torso and all the organs, your arms, your hands, your neck, your throat, your head, your face, and everything in between. So the inside of your body as well. And just settle. I'm going to stop talking for about a minute. Just settle this attention on the whole of your body and see if you can let go of the parts and be with the whole of your body at once. That's great. Just let go of the individual parts of the body and see if you can be in the whole of your body at once. So just be with the physical sensations that are inside of you. And have your attention on the whole of you rather than on part of you. So the whole of the body is what I'm speaking about right now. Once again, just bring your attention to the whole of your body at once. So you're not thinking about a part of your body, you're holding the whole of your body at once in your awareness and your attention. And you're feeling the energy in the whole of your body. So maybe you feel warmth, maybe you feel tingling, maybe you feel movement. Just be aware of the whole of your body at once. And if this is difficult, just imagine what it'd be like to be holding the whole of your body at once. That means having your attention, your awareness in all of your body at once. Now, the unconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's reality and what's imagination. So if you imagine that you're aware of the whole of your body at once, you will be. And now that you are aware of your whole of your body at once, or you're imagining that you are, imagine, see, feel that there's a line or a column going out each of your feet deep down into the center of the earth. And it's really important. Spend your time to allow this connection to go deep down into the center of the earth, which is hundreds of thousands of miles away. And allow a string or a column to come from your pelvis, the bottom of your pelvis, deep down to the core of the earth. So there's 3 points where you've connected yourself to the core of the earth with a column from your pelvis and from each of your feet. And just allow 5% of your attention, 5% of your energy to go down these columns into the ground. So if there's any tension, just allow that to release and go into the column, into the ground. It just becomes neutral energy. It's only got the label of tension, it's only felt as tension in your body. As soon as it leaves you and goes into the ground, it just becomes neutral energy and grows grass. So any tension, just let go. Any worries, let go. Any fear, let go. Just see them, imagine them, feel them, leaving your body, going down the columns from your feet and your pelvis, deep down into the ground. And don't worry, you're going to be filled up with energy in a moment. Because it's true that we're always grounded. It's just when we put our attention to the grounding, it becomes more powerful and we become centered in it. So now that you've got your attention in your body and you're allowing some of your energy to go down into the core of the earth, you might have already become aware of some energy coming from the earth into your body. And again, it's okay if you don't feel that this time, this is your first time grounding. It's something you will feel in the future. And if you don't feel it, you can just imagine it. And when we're fully connected to the core of the earth, we know that we're connected to the core of the earth because we feel a connection, we feel a nurturing, we feel a love. And don't worry if you don't feel this now, this is your first time. You will when you do it in the future. Your attention is in the whole of your body, stage 1. Your attention is in your whole body at once. You're aware of the whole body at once, part 2 of stage 1. And then stage 2, you're connected to the ground, to the core of the earth. And part 2 of stage 2 is that you're also aware of energy coming from the ground into you, and you're resting in that. And maybe you feel the aliveness, maybe you feel the tingling, maybe you feel the warmth. And it's even more now that you're grounded and you're connected to the earth. So just take your time and be with that. You're all doing well, that's fantastic. And now allow yourself to open the top of your head, which is your crown chakra, and you're going to open it up as much as what is safe for you right now. And what I mean by that is what you're comfortable with right now. So you're opening up your crown chakra and you're allowing a column, or it might even be a piece of string, to leave your crown chakra and go up into the universe. Your intention is to connect with source. Your intention is to connect with your own intuition. You might call it universal mind or consciousness, the consciousness that we all are. What we're doing is we're just opening up our crown chakra. We're opening ourselves up to receive that intuition, to receive that wisdom, to receive the pure consciousness of all that is. And it's really important to stay in your body and to stay grounded, and also to have this connection going upwards. It's literally just to open you up to your own intuition, open you up to consciousness, open you up to source. That's great. You're all doing very well. And now, again, just check that your attention, your awareness is in your body, in the grounded columns you've got going deep down into the earth, the core of the earth. That you're aware of the energy coming from the earth into your body. And at the same time, you're open to receiving inner wisdom, intuition, universal mind, source. So now you're aware of everything at once, and you're just resting in that. I'm going to give you a minute of silence to just rest. And then when you're ready, maybe you want to close your crown chakra a little bit, or maybe you don't. It's completely up to you. But I want you to stay connected to your body and connected to the ground for the rest of the day, because this is a great way to start the day and to end the day. And then when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Remember to stay in your body, to stay relaxed in your body. So if everyone could open their eyes for me. And you might want to move your body just a little. So some people have still got their eyes closed. If you'd just like to open your eyes, please, that's great. And move your body a little. And I'm going to unmute you. So has anyone got anything they'd like to share or they'd like to say?
I had a bit of problem with the audio, so so I don't think it was particularly you. I think it's the device I'm using, but also my dog started playing with her treat ball. But yes, it felt good to have that open chakra connection, crown chakra connection, while being so earthed. You know, that
Great.
felt a really solid thing.
Great, fantastic.
Yeah, it just felt very, very connected in a very grounded way. So, you know, it just had the ability to stop me maybe going out into areas which I wouldn't want to go to, kind of thing. You know, it felt like, you know, whatever information I got was clear.
Great. Yeah, perfect. That's spot on, because there's so many people that are very intuitive and in tune with all kinds of energies, but they don't know what to do with it, or they don't know how to use it because they're not connected and they're not grounded, they're not in themselves. They don't know how to bring that other information into the human realm to make it useful. So that, you know, grounding the way I teach it is very important for that. So that's great, Rebecca, that you notice that difference. Has anyone else got anything to say? Go ahead, Jenny. Looks like you got something to say.
Yeah. I really appreciated that guided meditation, if you like. The thing I feel now is most is a softening.
Right.
I really softened as a result of that, and I love the fact that you reminded us that it's a great way to start the day and to end the day, because we can launch ourselves into a day and not be grounded, and this just, it sort of slows you down, but at the same time makes you feel really connected.
Yeah. And
so, thank you.
No, pleasure. And science have shown that if we're actually slowed down in terms of our brain waves and everything, then we're actually much more productive and much more effective. So that's fantastic. So does anyone else have anything to say? Okay, so the second part of today was, do you have any energy questions? Is there anything you want to know about energy? Now's your time. You've got me here. I'm an expert in energy. But I forgot to change my name. My name actually is Fiona Maguire, not Catherine. Because that's Lovely Yoga Spaces. Okay, go ahead.